Hi, we're at Sabino Canyon.
We're going to do stepping out, which is a multi-cache, supposed to be 4 stages. But at each stage we get a solid clue to get part of the coordinates to the final stage. The first stage is supposed to be a small container. We'll have the log and coordinates to stage 2. And then at stage 2 there'll be a clue to solve for C and F of the so-called puzzle for multi-cache. I don't know why multi-caches have puzzles. They shouldn't. Then 3 and 4, we'll talk about each of these when we get there. But get it all written down. We get the ready to put the answers in when we get to each stage, like it says here. On stage 2, we get the coordinates for C and F, and then stage 3, get the coordinates for A and B. And then stage 4, we'll get the coordinates for D and E. And then once we get all the coordinates, we can go to the final stage.
And we're going to do an Earth cache?
Yes.
Earth cache today?
For a fun day. We're going to take our sticks, plenty of water, and it's kind of nice out here. 59 degrees. So it's supposed to be up to 71 today. So I probably don't need this sweatshirt. Okay, we're on our way. Bye. See you up there. Welcome to Sabino Canyon, mile 0. And it's 3.7 miles to the top. Probably going to be up there for this cache today. So, see you. Alright, we just walked a little bit up Sabino Canyon Road. And then we took a left onto the overflow parking lot trail, which is about a quarter mile. And the first stage of the multi-cache is about 45 feet from here. So we'll find it, get the coordinates to stage 2, and carry on. See you there. What?
I'm going to keep filming.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's go find the cache.
Yeah. Is it a container? It's just, it's numbers you have to write down?
Yep.
Okay. Is it on a sign, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a container?
Yeah, this has to be a logbook in it.
Okay, well, where's...
29 feet this way.
Okay, well, where's...
29 feet this way.
29 feet? Is it in the tree?
14 feet.
That's why gas may not matter to you. Yeah, I mean, you may not need an electric or hydrogen if you're just not driving it.
Things you can see.
Hidden stage, whatever it is, find stage 2, or whatever stage that is, and now we're going to go there. We're going to go back the way we came, because if we go up there and then back down, it'll be a lot harder. Okay, see you there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is close enough.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're going to take a picture.
Do we need to send a picture that we were...
No, because she wants you to explain things.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're going to explain things.
Okay.
Okay, standing exactly at the posted coordinates, how high above the section above, standing exactly at the posted coordinates, how high above the road do you estimate the fault to be? Okay, when viewed from the posted coordinates, does the fault appear to be more of a straight line or better described as a curve? That will be all. I'll see you there. Now that was the Earth cache, finding the faults in Sabino Canyon. Now we shall go forward to stage 2, well, stage 3, whatever stage it is, of the stepping out multi-cache. See you there. Howdy. Now we're at stage 2, stage 3, whatever stage it is, of the stepping up multi-cache in Sabino Canyon. And at this stage, it was supposed to have a clue for the coordinates for C and F in the puzzle. C and F, the last 2 digits of the coordinates there. And additional waypoints under that, it gives us a clue
And what is the name of this again? What's-
Stepping out
Stepping out multi-cache.
multi-cache.
Okay.
I guess we gotta count the steps. Rattlesnake number. I don't understand this rattlesnake. I think it's because it's near the Rattlesnake Trail, perhaps. Number of total steps up to the top for both flights. Well, there's more than 2 flights. Count all steps, even number. Yes, it is. It's 30. And they're gonna assign that G plus 4. No. And we're gonna do a puzzle cast that's nearby. So we'll see you there. Okay, we're at stage 3 or stage 4, whatever you want to call it. Our task at this point is the number of steps down after the 90-degree turn. This is the 90-degree turn, so we count from here down to the bottom. And they're going to assign that H. And it's supposed to be an odd number. And then plus the sum of the 2 numbers added on the picnic table. I and J.
2 numbers of what?
There's 2 numbers supposed to be on the picnic table, and they're going to assign them the numbers letters
Oh,
I and
okay.
J.
Well, you'll have to ask them that you tell them you're looking for some
And
numbers.
the formula is H plus the sum of I plus J will be the AB final coordinates. Okay, so we need to count and then look for 2 numbers.
Okay.
There's people down there.
So just politely tell them count the steps and tell them you're looking for some numbers and you're geocaching, and I'm sure they'll be quite fine with
I'm
it.
gonna head up the hill a little more. I don't know how far it is because I have to work it on here, and that takes time, and I don't want to waste your time. So, from stage 3, I'll be seeing you at the next stop. Okay. Well, we made it to ground zero.
The
For
puzzle.
the puzzle cache.
You have to solve the puzzle to find the coordinates?
I'm not going to say what puzzle it is because I don't know to know.
Right, but
coordinates.
you have to solve the puzzle.
We got to solve the puzzle. We got the coordinates, and now we're looking for it. It says we're 29 feet away.
We are at the puzzle cache.
We're at the puzzle cache. We thought it would be along the
Down there, where
wash
ground zero
down
is.
There where ground zero is.
Right.
Right, but after broadening our search, we happened to find it 25 feet off of ground zero.
Behind that rock.
Yes. In the crack, right there, in that rock.
But I was already down the bottom of the hill waiting for lunch, so he already signed the log. But that's how you have to find caches outside the area, because they are 25 feet off.
Right, you gotta expand your search.
Right.
Okay. See you at the next one. That there is. Hi, we made it to stage 4 or 5 of this multi-cache in Sabino Canyon called Stepping Out.
Stepping out.
Right, so at this step, he's at the Anderson Dam. Apparently there's a dam down there called Anderson. We have to count the number of steps down here, and it has to be an odd number. And we take that number and we add 16 to it.
Guess he's not counting the bottom step or something, I don't know.
Okay, so let's see how far it away is. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Maybe you can hold it for me. Don't show it to the camera. That's where we are. What? Oh, it's back that way? I told you it might be back that way.
Back where? Back where?
The final.
Back where?
All the calculations done. Double check the numbers. Put it into the GPS. And apparently it's not at the end of the trail or the road. Yeah. 6th stage.
Final stage.
6th and final stage of this 4-stage multi-cache is that way about a quarter mile.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yes. If it isn't, we're going to be very upset.
Well, I don't know how it could be because we counted the steps and that's what you needed, right? And we already found all the other steps, all the other stages, right?
Right.
Okay.
Bye. See you there. Okay, after 100 foot of walking over the rocks, Michelle, she didn't want to walk all over the rocks, but after this, being on the side of a cliff, practically, a lot of loose rocks around, we found the cache. There it is. So I'm gonna have to set this down somewhere, like right there. I broke my lanyard for my thing, GPS. So I'll have to, luckily I got another one at home. What? That can't be real. This is not real. I saw that in there. I thought, wow, wait a minute. That can't be a real $100 bill. Some rich guy might put one in there, but I don't think there's any rich guys geocaching anymore. Oh, but look, we got some sort of travel bug. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll, as you're supposed to leave something or take something, you gotta leave something. You grab this one and we'll leave the one I brought with me. This one. And that's an even trade. So let's put that in there and that in there. Sign the logbook. It says Sabino Canyon multi, but it's actually called the Steppin' Up cache. So I guess you changed the name of it. Alright, there we go. Nice and tight. Let's cover this up with some rocks. Put it this way. And cover this up with some rocks. There's a big flat rock around here. The top. I don't see any. I'll tell you at least the way it was, like I found it. Let's see up here. Alright, there we go. And that's good right there. Anyhow, it's time to head back out to the road and then hike on down the mountain 3 miles and we'll be to the Jeep. So let's go back to the Jeep. See you there. We start.
Oh, 9:30.
Okay, it's 4 o'clock now. So that is 7.5 hours. I believe. I say 9:30. 3:30, 6. No, sorry, 6.5 hours. And
How many? How many miles did we hike?
So look it up. 8.34. So 8 miles, 8 1/3 miles.
Wow. And what happened along the way?
We got all the caches.
We got all the caches, and you broke your GPS. We
I
had to
broke
fix
the
it.
Lanyard.
The lanyard,
GPS.
we gotta fix it.
Fix that, yeah. But we found all the caches. We found Steppin' Up multi-cache. It's supposed to be a 4-stage cache. It's actually a 6-stage cache.
We found a puzzle cache.
Found a puzzle cache. Almost didn't find it because it was
And-
25 feet off ground zero.
And then
And
Earth cache.
we got to do some research on it to make sure that we're giving the right answers, if they are indeed the right answers. So, here we are, back at the visitor center, and talk to you later. Back to the Jeep.